A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. Only faith can guarantee the blessings that we hope for, or prove the existence of the realities that at present remain unseen. It was for faith that our ancestors were commended. It is by faith that we understand that the world was created by one word from God, so that no apparent cause can account for the things we can see. It was because of his faith that Abel offered God a better sacrifice than Cain, and for that he was declared to be righteous when God made acknowledgment of his offerings. Though he is dead, he still speaks by faith. It was because of his faith that Enoch was taken up and did not have to experience death. He was not to be found because God had taken him. This was because before his assumption it is attested that he had pleased God. Now, it is impossible to please God without faith, since anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and rewards those who try to find him. It was through his faith that Noah, when he had been warned by God of something that he had never seen before, felt a holy fear and built an ark to save his family. By his faith the world was convicted, and he was able to claim the righteousness which is the reward of faith. The Word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus took with him Peter and James and John, and led them up a high mountain where they could be alone by themselves. There, in their presence, he was transfigured. His clothes became dazzlingly white, whiter than any earthly bleacher could make them. Elijah appeared to them with Moses, and they were talking with Jesus. Then Peter spoke to Jesus. "Rabbi," he said, "it is wonderful for us to be here, so let us make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." He did not know what to say, they were so frightened. And a cloud came, covering them in shadow. And there came a voice from the cloud, "This is my Son, the Beloved. Listen to him." Then, suddenly, when they looked round, they saw no one with them any more, but only Jesus. As they came down from the mountain, he warned them to tell no one what they had seen until after the Son of Man had risen from the dead. They observed the warning faithfully, though among themselves they discussed what rising from the dead could mean. And they put this question to him, "Why do the scribes say that Elijah has to come first?" "True," he said. "Elijah is to come first, and to see that everything is as it should be. Yet how is it that the Scriptures say about the Son of Man that he is to suffer grievously and be treated with contempt? However, I tell you that Elijah has come, and they have treated him as they pleased, just as the Scriptures say about him." The Gospel of the Lord.